Hello guys, thank you for checking out the new episode of the Devlog. Shortly after I released the last episode, I found out about a very important deadline. So I've been working a lot in the last few weeks and I really managed to get a lot of things done. And today I want to show you what I've been working on and why, and what this deadline is all about. So let's get started. The application phase for the Indie Arena booth at this year's Gamescom has opened and the deadline for submissions is April 9th, so in about a week from now. Having the opportunity to have a booth there this year with a Pretty Broken Adventure would be an absolute dream come true for me. So I immediately put together a schedule with all the points that were still missing in order to be able to submit a first demo of my game. And there was quite a lot to deal with. One big topic was the music. I started composing a first track for the background music of the demo in Logic and created different versions for the 3 different environments. So this is what I ended up with. After setting everything up in Fmod and Unreal, it was time to deal with the next step of the audio design, the sound effects. Fortunately, I really like how the Fmod integration works in Unreal. So this step was time-consuming, but very straightforward. And I really like working on stuff like this because it really brings the animations to life. As the demo doesn't take place at the very beginning of the main story, I was also missing a short introduction that briefly summarizes what happened before. So a small character called Piotrek, which you will get to know better in Colin's chapter of the final game, now makes a brief appearance at the beginning of the demo and gives a brief overview of the story. I also worked on the main menu for the demo and made it a little more appealing by separating the layers, adding some camera movement, particle effects and music to it. I am now finally at the point where I can play the demo from start to finish. All the important mechanics are built in, just like all the information, dialogues, puzzles, items, game logic and so on. But there is still a long list of things I want to tick off as much as possible before I submit the demo for the Indie Arena booth. And that's why I'm getting straight back to work now. Please keep your fingers crossed that, with a bit of luck, I'll get the opportunity to be at the Gamescom this year with a Pretty Broken Adventure. I'll do everything I can to make it happen, and of course I will keep you guys updated about this. As always, please don't forget to wishlist the Pretty Broken Adventure on Steam, and I hope to see you next month, everybody. Thank you.